Aries, welcome to your spirit messages for March. I am Charlene, Lizette. If my voice, my energy, any of that stuff is different, it's because I'm channeling, okay? Sometimes I get comments saying, something's wrong with you. No, I'm just between the realms. It's a different vibe when I'm between the realms. All right? Let's pull out these cards and see what Source has in store for you. We have the full moon in Libra, your opposite sign at the end of the month. And this is a really, that's a lot of cards. Can I just get through, please? This is a really interesting month as we gear up to move into your season. You, with the North Node in your sign, are really being asked to reclaim that warrior power, that hero power, the high octave of Aries energy. And you have to be fearless in your pursuit. In your pursuit of whatever it is that you desire, you know what it is, right? It's going to be a little bit different for all of you. You have to be fearless and go after it. You can't be afraid that you'll fail. You can't be afraid that you're not worthy enough of it. You can't think any of that stuff. You have to trust. That's what Source is saying right now. Trust the process, trust the journey. The universe is leading you a certain way for a very specific reason, Aries. A very specific reason. Now we're going to dive in. You have water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, rest. If you've ever read any of the mythology, when the Greeks or the Romans or the Mesopotamian people, right? Even the show right now on Netflix, Troy, there's all the Vikings, etc. When these warriors went to fight, they had to conjure up all this energy. And because they needed to have so much energy and reserve their energy, oftentimes they rested and then they went and fought. And then they rested and then they went and fought. And that's what you're being asked to do nowadays. Rest when you need to rest. And when it's time for you to step into this warrior energy, step into the warrior energy. It's okay for you to rest, right? Even Raven here resting, laying down. It's okay for you to rest. I love that you got this card because it coincides with the Libra full moon at the end of the month, which ushers in eclipse season. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. How can you practice more sweetness in your life? How can you honor your vessel, your life? How can you be in gratitude? How can you look at the little things in your life and find happiness and peace and fulfillment? How can you do that? Right? If I was to come to your house today, what would you feel so proud about in your house? What would you be excited to show me? What about in your life? What about you? If I sat there and said, tell me the 5 coolest things about you, Aries, what would they be? Empathetic starseed, energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. You see, as a warrior, as the hero, you are going to have to decide what battles are worth fighting for, what battles are worth you pursuing, and what battles you can just walk away from. Don't have to deal with it. Don't have to focus on it. Don't have to do anything about it. All right? You got to get really clear on that, because a lot of this place where you are expending your energy is what is not serving you for your highest good. In my Money Magnet workshop, I taught you guys how to do an energy audit of your life. If you feel called, for those of you that want to attract cash flow with ease, you can sign up to my Money Magnet workshop. It's a pre-recorded workshop now in the description box below. There's 44 pages of worksheets to go through. It's a really awesome, intense, beautiful course. Lots of people loved it. But I talk about the energy audits, and I'm referring this because it says absorbing what's not yours, energetic sovereignty. An energy audit gives you the opportunity to see where you are leaking energy or giving your energy to people, places, things that are not serving you for your highest good anymore, Aries. Really important here. Then we have come to me, attracting like a rose, receive abundance desires. More Venetian energy here. I would take a look and see where you have Venus in your natal chart. Venus is moving into Pisces and then we'll move into your sign. This is going to be a very beautiful time. Venus likes being in Pisces. And even though it's in its detriment when it's in your sign, being in your sign will favor you. Don't be spicy if people start coming around wanting to give you love or kindness, or if they're flirting with you. Don't be sassy like Miss Raven here. Because you're calling in, right? So when you're calling in energy, when you're bringing in energy, you have to understand that attracting like a rose, attracting desires, means that sometimes people may be magnetically attracted to you that you may not want, and that's okay. Boundaries, absorbing what's not yours, right? Be energetically sovereign. The rose garden, innocence, forgiveness, be gentle with yourself. If in the past you felt like you had your defenses up, or maybe you were in the lower octave energy of Aries as a method of self-preservation, know that that's going to be removed or purged from your life this month. Because what Source is wanting you to do is really shift and transform all these aspects of you. I like to refer to it as the four pillars: the pillar of self, the four pillars of self, the physical vessel, the emotional vessel, the spiritual vessel, and the mental vessel. When you start transforming these aspects of you, which are in very essence your foundation, your whole life starts to change and shift for the better. The grandmothers, remember your roots, perspective, trust the weavings. Here is Source turning around and saying to you, trust everything that is happening right now. Even though some things may not make sense, even though some things may be bringing up emotions inside of you, it's important for you to trust what is happening right now. Trust that Source has your back. Trust that the universe is always conspiring to work in your favor. It's really important for you to acknowledge and understand that right now. Now, when we look at the tarot, we've got the Six of Pentacles, cultivating more balance, more harmony, more peace, more Libra energy here into your life. For those of you that are in Aries rising, Libra would hit you in your 7th house, and that's your relationship sector. Page of Swords here, communication, understanding how to eloquently express yourself and share how you are feeling, what is happening internally for you. And then the Four of Swords, more energy of rest here, more energy of relaxation, more energy of taking care of your vessel. When it's time to be in warrior energy, hero energy, step into that energy. When it's time to back off and honor your vessel and rest and detach and call back your energy and do these energy audits for your own highest good, do that as well, Aries. I think that this is going to be a very cathartic, spiritual, transformative month for you. And if you'd like to work with me in any capacity, sign up to any of my courses, workshops, book a session, free newsletter, all that stuff, all the cool ways you can support me, which I'm so grateful for. It's all in the description box below. For those of you interested in knowing, your amulet this month is Priestess from Spirit Messages. This is about connecting directly to Source and being a conduit for the messages of the highest good coming from Source consciousness. Here is this video to help you out with this wonderful energy. Thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.